Taking a live look outside this Friday. It's going to be another pretty warm afternoon. Let's check in with meteorologist Noah Simmons. Hey, Noah.
Hey, Lauren. Yeah, definitely looking at that little eye camera there. We're kind of pointing that camera into a little bit of a shower. You can kind of see that in the parts of northwest Arkansas. We're at least a little bit more quiet here in the river valley. We'll zoom in on northwest Arkansas where there's a bit more activity, kind of just moved through pretty much right across Fulbright Expressway where that eye camera was kind of looking there, across between Fayetteville and Springdale. Some light showery activity across Madison as well as Carroll County as well, and even a light little shower between Bentonville and Bella Vista kind of pushing through. These are light showers, harmless, but almost more of a nuisance if you have to be out and about, maybe running errands out there into the afternoon hours. A few more showers into Sequoia and into Crawford County right now. From Fort Smith to Ozark to Clarksville, we are currently quiet, but a few more showers still have to work their way through the region. You kind of see that off into Oklahoma, and we expect some of those showers to kind of continue into the mid-afternoon hours. You'll notice that by 3, 4 in the afternoon, maybe you're getting off from work. Later this afternoon, we're going to be dodging a few of those raindrops kind of continuing, and then heads up, maybe you're getting dinner or maybe into the early evening hours. This model potentially wants to paint a few more showers out there as we kind of near that sunset hour. I do think once we kind of get past sunset, I do expect a temporary break before a few more showers, even a couple isolated storms could refire overnight. And then they're going to be with us for early Saturday morning. These are going to be, again, more isolated in nature for Saturday morning before all this activity starts to clear out as we kind of work our way into late Saturday afternoon. So hour by hour, the rest of your Friday in northwest Arkansas shows those temperatures getting up to some of those lower 80s with some of those rain chances still pushing their way into the forecast there later this evening. And then we're going to be socked into that cloud cover pretty much the whole entire day. So not going to be a whole lot of warm up on the way, but you'll notice that overnight lows are going to be fairly mild as well. For the River Valley, we're going to be seeing those temperatures slowly getting up into those middle 80s, maybe even a couple upper 80s if we can maybe get a bit of sunshine, although I'm a little skeptical on that part with some more of those rain chances kind of working their way into the forecast as we kind of get into the late afternoon and into the early evening hours. But you'll notice that even by 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11 p.m., still in the upper 70s, close to 80. So at least it's rather comfortable. We'll kind of continue to see some of those winds from the south. That's going to continue for tomorrow. Where we start out on the mild side, but we're going to be seeing those temperatures warm up into the mid 80s across northwest Arkansas, into the upper 80s across the River Valley. Do expect a bit more sunshine, especially late tomorrow afternoon. It's going to make it feel a bit more hotter and a bit more humid out there. We'll got about a 30% chance of a couple stray morning showers, even a couple possible storms as well. We're not necessarily done with the rain chances, though. I do think will be some dry time, especially late Saturday and then during the daytime on Sunday. But then Sunday night, a couple storms possible, and then heading to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, some more showers and storms are possible as our next system really starts to roll in heading into next week. And you'll see that here in Futurecast where Sunday night, yeah, we could see a couple storms possible, but better chances and better opportunities arrive for Monday afternoon and really Monday evening. And then again for during the daytime on Tuesday. And then a lot of the models kind of honing in on later in the day, Tuesday, early Wednesday, where we could have some more storms. And some of those storms could be on the stronger side. You'll look at that severe potential there, this level 2 out of 5 severe zone in yellow. For parts of the 5 News area, that would be on Monday, and then fast forward into Tuesday, we're still sitting under that severe zone with some severe weather possible for Monday and Tuesday of next week. So certainly something we're going to keep our eye on. We'll have to fine tune some of the details in that forecast as we kind of get a little bit closer. So the weekend kind of looks like this, those middle 80s in northwest Arkansas, near record territory, but maybe not quite there. We'd have to get into the upper 80s northwest Arkansas. We're starting to get a bit cooler heading to next week, but that's just due to that associated cloud cover and those showers and storm chances as that front kind of slides and clears the area Tuesday into Wednesday. And maybe that rain lingers a little bit heading into next week, Wednesday, Thursday as well. The River Valley, definitely in the warm and humid side for Friday, and the humidity continues to be on the increase this weekend. Where Saturday, Sunday, we're seeing some of those upper 80s and some dry time sprinkled in there as well. And then some dry time starts to fade away, especially next Tuesday, where some higher chances of showers and storms start to present itself. And that rain could potentially linger into the middle parts of next week as well.
This rain that's moving in right now is going to make things probably even more humid, I would assume, for tonight.
It is, right, yeah. The humidity, you're maybe noticing a bit more out there today, and you're probably going to really notice it for the second half of the weekend and even Monday.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Ugh.
it's May.
Par for the course.
Right, par for the course, yep.
All right, thanks, Noah.